everybody, this is the Redstone Nerd and welcome to my first ever video inside of YouTube and in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And today I will be showing you how to make a gigantic flying plane in Minecraft. So the things you are some slime blocks, pistons, sticky pistons, observer blocks, a block of your choice, I'm using quartz, some glass, some redstone blocks and some glowstone. So let's get started. So first you want to build up quite high, because it won't work if it's on the ground and it wouldn't really be a plane with it. So then what you want to do is, once you got up high, you want to delete the little step below you and make a sort of cross with your observer blocks. Now you want to leave a gap in the middle, so let's just destroy this down. So you want to leave a gap in the middle. Then what you want to do is put pistons on the side of it. Then bring out 3, 1, 2, 3. Get an observer block. And then you want to grab a sticky piston. Then you just delete these pistons behind it. And then your with slime blocks, fill in the middle like this. Then with your slime blocks again, go over one and cover this in like this. So you don't want any on the piston. So you should have something that looks a bit like this. Next, what you want to do is build another X with your slime blocks. So you should have something like this. Then what you want to do is, we're now going to build a tail fin. So get an observer block, then get a sticky piston. Then what you want to do is, you want to get some slime blocks, then build this up by two. So there is there a way to actually bring this up? No. So slime blocks sticky pistons and pistons can only push or pull to 12 blocks. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10, 11. So there is room to actually add some of your blocks of your own choice. For example, there, here, and here, because that's all connected. And yeah. Next, what you want to do is, you want to get your observer blocks, and then you want to bring them out like this. Then what you want to do is just place a piston on each side like this. And then what you want to do is, on this little part, bring it out by 1, grab a piston, then put a redstone block diagonal to it. Because if you haven't already guessed, we are making the elevator to the plane. Now you can also have slabs if you want, just to make it a little more fancy. So you want to build a sort of shape like this. So an L and then another L and then just a little one at the end, and then you can put your 2 slabs there. So this is what you should have on your screen right now. And you want to copy this exactly onto the other side. So you want to get slime block, piston, not stick piston, redstone block outwards diagonally. Then you want to make a sort of L shape. Then you want to make a 2, then 1, then 1 back, and then put in your slabs. So you should have something that looks a bit like this. Now you can test this if you want to right now. So put any block there right now, and then as you see, the plane starts moving. And then down to stop it, you can actually just put some everything in there to stop the plane. Let's leave it and fly. Sometimes it does happen, so there we go. Anyways, so now what we want to do is, we're going to start building the fuselage of this thing. So what you want to do is, you want to get your slime blocks and then build 3 like this. Then you want to place an observer block and then a piston. Then you want to get your block of choices and put them right next to it. Then you want to go up by 2, then put your glass in, and you want to get your observer block, sticky piston, and quartz, and then you want to do that. And the exact same on this side as well. Observer blocks, sticky, normal piston, some blocks of your choice, and then the same on this side again. So this will be our first part of the fuselage, the back part at least. And here you can really put whatever you like in here. You can put chests or anything, but you can only hold well, I don't know how much you can actually hold. We'll see about that later. I assume you can hold at least 1 chest in the back. If not, then you can just put boats in the back for passenger seats. So what you want to do is, you want to repeat this a few more times, depending on how long your plane is. Mine is going to be a 737, so it's not going to be super duper long. But what you want to do is you want to do this 6 more times. And then we're going to start to create the nose gear, then the wings, and then we are basically done. So let's get the observer block. So I can't take credit for these wings, they belong to someone else. I don't know what their name is, but I'll put it in the description. But I did get it off a Fusion Droid video. Watch Fusion Droid because he's a really good YouTuber. Subscribe if you haven't. Yeah. So he does a lot of awesome flying planes and everything. And also Lolcroft Enado, I think it's called. He's what actually inspired me to build this thing. I saw his rocket, and what I decided to do was sort of make it, well, a plane. So I modified it. I modified some bits, and yeah. And also in these top bits, what you can actually do is place some glowstone for lighting. You don't need to. So I actually like doing this. You can use sea lanterns as well. I just think these look a little bit more what's the word? It reduces your jet lag, I guess. Well, you can't really get jet lag in Minecraft, but it would in real life if it was glowstone for me. So you want to keep carrying on this step a few more times. Now you can make this as long as you want, like I said, but the longer it is, the more slower it is going to be, and a little bit more laggier. So that's why I've gone for a short plane. So let's eat this up quickly. Okay, so that's 1, 2. We're in the 4th ring now, so that's good. Then get the observer block, piston. Then basically keep repeating this. Now whatever you do not put any blocks in these gaps, because if you do, the plane will jam up and just basically not work really. Why am I putting quartz there? I know I put glowstone there. You can actually put more glass here if you want to, but I don't think it has a good look. I think it looks a bit too open, I guess. Because sometimes I like well, you want lots of room in an airplane, don't you? And you don't want too much glass, because then lots of sunlight will get in your eyes, and not easy to sleep, is it? So let's get this. Come on. So my passenger plane will have will be 6 tubes long. 5 of them will belong to the passengers, and then the last few will be and then the last one will belong to the pilots, because obviously you need a pilot to fly a plane. And so let's put the piston there, and then we need to keep carrying on this step. And there we go. So you should have something that looks a bit like this. If not, then go check it again. But actually, I think the nose is gonna look kind of short for this, so I'm gonna make it hold 12 passengers, because each ring will hold 2 passengers each. You can make it hold 1 passenger and make it look a bit more, well, luxurious, I guess. But I'm gonna stick with 2 passengers per part, because 737s, they are mainly just economy. When I went on the 737 Max, there was no first class. It was a 737, so I didn't really expect that. So now we just need to complete this tube. So come on. And you can't really use any, well, I guess slime blocks for your blocks of choice. So now we're up to the nose gear now. So what you want to do is you want to build a 3 like this. Then you want to build up, make another 3. And then you want to do that top as well. So you want to make a 3, and come down by 1, then there. Then you want to get your glass and put it in the middle. Then what you do is just this, and then bring this like no burst angle. So on the 4th, now we're going on. So on the 4th ring, we are gonna add the wings. So this is the 1, 2, 3, and the 4th. So we are going to put slime block here, then a redstone block there, and basically repeat what you done with the elevator 4 times. Now, like I said, I didn't get credit for these wings. I'm gonna put it down in the description because I forgot the guy's name. But he didn't make the first. Well, he didn't make the first ever Minecraft flying big plane, I guess, in 15.0. So yeah. So let's hurry this up. But I kind of tweaked it a bit, so it's a bit more well, what's the word? I kind of tweaked the plane a little bit more to make it look a bit more like a plane. But the other one was really awesome as well. So once you've done that, you want to put so you want to repeat this 4 times, and on the 4th one you want to build back a 3 and put whatever you like on the top. I put a little bit of glowstone because it likes it up and it looks a bit like a winglet, I guess. Then with your slabs, you want to add your flaps. So on this one here, you want to put the slabs, and on this one here, you want to put the slabs. Now you can put it on this one, but you won't have the engine, which is what we're gonna build now. So for your engine, you want an observer block, a piston. Then you want to come down by 3 like this, and then you want to build over like this, and then you want to get an iron bar. Then you want to get some stairs, and then you want to do your engine like that. So it's quite a small engine, but I think it's kind of reasonable. So you want to repeat this step on the same side. Now if the villagers won't, now you can put, but they won't work, so they will have to get out. Oh, we're gonna actually try it. Comment down below to see if your village, if you put village in this plane, and if they actually stay, because they didn't, which was kind of weird. So then you want to, so like I said, pull it back, and then you want to get to your piston. Then you want to get your redstone block, and this is the 4th one, I believe. Yes, it is. And then bring it back, lift it up, blows them back out. There we go. So now we can just add in our slabs. So 1 slab there, or 2 slabs actually, 2 slabs there. Now it's time for the engine, and then we have literally finished the plane. We are the inside. So you want to get your block, then place it there, and then your piston there. Then you want to go down by 3 with your slime blocks. Leave a gap, create an X shape, an iron bar in the middle, and then connect the entire thing like this, and then get your quartz stairs, and that is it. We have finished the plane. So now what you want to do is the inside. So I'm just gonna get some boats here. So I'm gonna place a boat here. So let's see which way they face. They face forward, perfect. Then a boat here. Then I'm gonna keep doing this again and again. Now you can use minecarts as well, but it doesn't really matter. These ones, they just look a little bit more chunkier and look a bit more, well, airplane like, I guess. So that is it. You are done with the plane. Now all you need to do to start it is not use shears, use flint steel and an immovable block. So to start it, all you need to do is flint and steel this observer block back here, and as you see, the plane will start flying. And I think it's really cool actually. You can actually go inside it and ride the plane. I don't know how well it works. So that is all for this time. If you want to see more tutorials, then put links in the description, and not links in the description, then comment down below. Sorry, I will see you in the next one. Bye.